Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We talk about the first episode of the Courtship. Now we're gonna look at the second episode of the Courtship. So far, the first episode very beautiful. I forget to mention how picturesque the place was. The castle is so big. The castle is so beautiful. The first episode was just night one, or everything happened the same day. Now we are back inside. Now the show is starting. Now we are in the mansion, or how am I say? Don't get confused to the bachelor. So now the thing is that Remy live in the castle, and the men have their own house a little bit separate from the castle. It's also big enough, but not too far from the castle. That's where the rest of the men who got saved last week have to live. So at the beginning of the second episode, they're going to have like a date course, different date during the day. So that's week 2 or week 1. Um, Now during the day course, it's going to be like all the men remaining. It's not like the bachelor where we choose a few men to go to the date. It's all of them. So it's the bachelor made project on the show, but there's a little bit of different concept. We have to keep in mind that it's a different show. So all the suitors participate in the day. It's not like 30 people like in the Bachelor. It's like 13 or 12 people. Even in the Bachelor, when they are already half a number, you see most of them participate in the day, and the people who don't participate in the day have like the 201 or the 101. So it completely makes sense that all people are in this date. So during the day calls start by they have to transport Remy family, friends and family across the river. So what they do, some of them come and have Remy, some have the parents, some have the friends, sister, where they have to take them in the boat across the river. And during that time, they have like conversation with people, whether it's with Remy, whether it's with parents, try to learn something about Nicole Remy. And 3 guys, they didn't get to escort, they didn't get to take anyone in the boat. They were just by the surf. They, in life, you have to make the best outcome out of the worst situation you are in. So you don't always get to have whatever you want, but try to find the positive thing in even the bad situation or the worst situation. So they were in the boat, they didn't have any, they didn't have any parent, mom or dad, they didn't have any friend to learn any information about her, to get to know her better or get to know something about her. So they was just like, oh, even though we don't have any of those members in our board, we have to still draw the attention to us. You have to still do something to stand out from everyone else who have the member of the family in the boat. So the 3 men were in the boat without a family member. They tried the best to impress Miss Remy and the rest of the Remy family the way they can by singing. Even though one of the person was in Remy boat, that guy, he's singing all the time. He got a beautiful voice. They were singing, and after they jump in the water and he was laughing, the people were laughing. So they kind of like did something good out of this situation. After all the family were transported in the river, across the river, they have like a picnic on the other side of the date. So they have a big picnic party where Miss Remy have a one-on-one or one-on-one time with each contestant. Like not every single one of them, but I'll have like conversation with some she drink champagne with, she have conversation with. So it's still like a lot of people, I don't know all the names. So she talked to Mr. Luke. She said he's so chill and relaxed all the time. So it's like even the way you're talking, it's so funny. I cannot get to the fact that guys are wearing all those traditional outfits. They don't talk like the people from Bridgerton. They talk like people from 21st century, people from 2022. The way they talk and the outfit they wear, my brain, or I can post that. It's like two people, there's no way those people will be from the 19th century. So they talk like people from today. And they wear the outfit. It doesn't match. I just try to put that together. It's hard for me to put those two together. So she talked to Mr. Lux, and she talked also to Mr. King. He was talking about his family. So it's a little bit different from the Bachelor. Usually in the Bachelor, people when they gather one-on-one, they talk about their history. His history was really touching. He recently lost his mom and his brother. And he said that he's come from like a very poor family. He's alone now. You see somebody smiling. He actually went through a very tough time in his life. It was sad to see that. And she was like, thank you for telling me. And they're gonna keep having the connection, they're gonna keep the journey together, get to know him for him. Mr. Honker was talking to Mr. and Mrs. Remy. So they have like a very good conversation during the picnic. They didn't know that the one-on-one can also come from just talking to the parent. Hunter didn't know that, but he have like a very nice talk to with the parent, and the parent like him, so they offer him a one-on-one with the daughter and me. And I also feel bad for Captain King because during the first day, Captain King talked a lot to the parents. During the second day, he talked to them, but not that much. I feel like, oh, if only Captain King have more time with the parents during like the second day or the second week, they could have gave him the one-on-one with me. I really like Captain King, so that's why they could have gave it. But they gave it to Hunter. They have a nice conversation with Hunter. They wanted me to like talk to him in the one-on-one setting. They have like a date. So during the one-on-one, it wasn't not much happened. They were just walking in the castle, like there was in the castle. There's some kind of like it's a little bit like an art museum, and they walk around the castle. They visit the castle. They sit. They have a meal. They kiss. So they didn't show much. So I don't know if Remy have like a very strong connection with Mr. Hunter, but it's something there. She said her parent. She said she enjoyed her date with Hunter. Um, yeah, she enjoyed the date. If she didn't like it, she wouldn't even waste her time to kiss him. So she had a great time with him. And yeah, I've seen no real things happen. It was just a simple day. And when he returned to talk to the man, like how was his date? He said, a man don't kiss and tell. So see, you guys don't need to know what happened. He didn't tell them anything about it. Now we have the night part or the cocktail hour. I always have to use the bachelorette, I'm sorry. So they have the evening portion. It's not just like during the week where they have all those dates, because that was a whole evening part when people have to dress up. It's a night cocktail and they have like to talk during the day. They still have like a one-on-one with Remy, or they have time to talk to Remy. She talked to them to little by little. So far I see Remy have a few guys that she really enjoyed talking to, like Mr. Khan. The one that say doesn't know how to look proper, like with the family, they are so dressed up. It's very, very funny. I think she liked him a little bit. She liked him. So after people talking during the day to Remy, and they have at the end of the night, it's not like the bachelor that we have to rent horses. They have the farewell dance where contestants, 5 of the people didn't really make a big impression on Remy, have to participate to the farewell dance, and some of them have to defend themselves or defend the position why they think they can stay or maybe she gonna let them go. So that was that part of the day that they have to show why they deserve to stay another week to get to know Nicole. So those five of those suitors we have Mr. Khan. I was like, how's Mr. Khan yet? I will explain later because he seemed to have a very good connection with Amy so far. The other guys that I see, the guy that she have like the first day, during the first day, I swear to God, I still don't remember the name of that guy. So I'm like, she have a connection with him, she have a connection with Mr. Khan. So the five people that was chosen for the farewell then, we have Mr. Khan, Captain King, again, Captain King, what you doing? I'm like, he said I didn't really make a big connection with me this week. And we have Mr. Lux. Mr. Lux is the one who, she said he's always the black guy with very beautiful hair. She said he's always chilling her life. It's like he's wearing all those outfits for the 90 century, but the way he talks, like, oh my god. I don't know. We have Mr. Kassler, we have Mr. Murray. Those are the five people that she chose for the farewell dance. She talked to Mr. Luke. Did she name her last guy? She was like, I don't think we can keep going. She also talked to Mr. Kassler. She talked to Mr. Monhay. And she talked to Mr. Monhay. I don't remember him exactly, but she talked to him. There was no connection. She let him go. So the people went home and Mr. Luke and Mr. Monhay. She talked to Mr. Khan. She said, "Oh, I just bought you here because we did. I wanted us to have more time. I didn't have time to talk to you during the week." I was like, "Oh, that's so cute." She like Mr. Khan so far. If he was a bachelor, we would say he's one of the fun hunters. She sees something in him, she want to keep talking to him. Mr. Kassler also got saved. Captain King got saved again. So I saw when they saw the whole trailer of the season, they show Captain King. I knew that there was no way when they say you should have not spent time with her, something like that. When they show that part, I know he is in the. I don't know if it's for the drama or something else, but he is in the document. There's no way he's going home. And he get a lot of screen time. Somebody who get a lot of screen time. He's not gonna leave week 2 or end of week 1, whatever you think it is. So Mr. Kassler, who also got like the intro package, got saved as well. So Mr. Khan, she just wanted to spend more time with him. That's why she put him in the danger list for people who were about to leave. Mr. Khan for sure, he's not leaving anytime soon unless he do something very stupid who will make us see him in a different light. So we lost 3 people the first night, so there was 16 people. I even say 16 later, and then I got confused after. So we lost 2 people. That was 3 people. That was 13 people left. And this week we lose 2 people again. We have 11 suitors remaining. So we have 11 people compete to win Nicole Remy. So that's the end of week 2, and that's where I'm gonna stop. I know I only have a few subscribers, but I make one of the video. It has like almost 600 views. So I'm very happy that I decided to come back to YouTube. And in the past, I thought reviewing reality TV wasn't a good decision. I thought I should just do dance. That's what I was doing. I'm glad I decided to do this because I feel like it's something that I love to do. I thought I couldn't do it. But right now I'm here and I see how much I enjoy watching a reality show and talking about that, not just The Bachelor, but other shows that I find interesting. And I also enjoy watching other people reviewing the show. So doing this for other people as well is a good thing. I will review the show, people watch it, hopefully they like it, and I will go and listen to other people review. that's just my life. Okay, thank you for watching the second episode of the Courtship. Let's keep going. The show is, even if you don't like this type of dating show, or why don't you like it? It's so amazing. It's so picturesque. You get to see people living the castle, dating, wearing some cool outfit. You're gonna love it. If you love The Bachelor, you will love The Courtship for sure. Or if you haven't watched The Bachelor, give it a try. Give it a try to The Courtship as well. It's a very good show to watch. So 11 people remaining. I'm gonna watch episode 3 and I'm gonna review that episode also. I don't know when exactly. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching the second episode of The Courtship. See you.